ain't equally yoked. They can't speak to the watch them go weaker, their knees are hello. They always wanna catch up on reason, but the peas is the reason that I woke. How you get the least if you've been for the most? It beats me, I suppose. Yo, I said they were coming for us, but
Latino, no. Gracie, how'd you say? Gracie. Hey.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, Trae Young out there with Corey Kispert. Then it's Jackson, then it's Green, and it's Holmes in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Well, Stan, perhaps the best home court advantage in the league is right here in Denver, a mile above sea level.
And Brian, they don't let you forget. Everywhere you go, you see signs, 5,280. Sometimes they even have it on their uniforms, on the court, on signs in the locker room. They want you to know that you're at elevation and it's going to be difficult.
Fatigue is always a factor in Denver. No good. Nuggets trail by 7. Pass to Kispert. Right side Young. This one for 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Sarr. Good. And the assist to Wembanyama. Sarr's got his first points in this one.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Getting better at finding ways to draw fouls. Young just daring the D to get physical.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Young.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Wembanyama, screen on Green. 2 on the clock, with 1 on the clock. Converts after the nice spin. He's got 12.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And so it's San Antonio. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back after this word.
One of the best ways to control the game, take care of the boards. Don't give up second chance points.
And at the offensive end. All right, guys, here's a look at how the power. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And, Coach, it seems there's a move to cut out some of the cheap fouls in the game. This notion of, if you wouldn't call it on the playground, why do you call it in a game? You like to see where it's going?
Yeah, look, there's some times where I think we'd get a better game if the players do what they did as pick-up games, Brian, and just called their own fouls. A lot of these cheap fouls would cease to exist. I think there's just got to be a better recognition from referees on what really impacts a play and what doesn't.
So on the floor for the Spurs, they've got Castle, Sarr out there with Wembanyama, and it's Ellis in at the point.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Outside Young. Pass to Kispert. Stolen by Wembanyama. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And Castle with the basket on the assist by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 3 assists now in this one. Young looking over the floor. Here he goes. And here is Green. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Yeah, defensively, if you come off someone, Young will find him.
Spurs lead by 7. Well, Coach, we know how good Young is offensively, but he gets heavy criticism for his defense.
Yeah, look, and at 6'1", 164 pounds, he has some obvious limitations, Brian, but he's shown improved effort as a defender, and it shows in his defensive rating.
And you have to have that scoring ability on And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And the Spurs making a change here. Koulibaly's checked in. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Green. And it's Koulibaly with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Pass to Son. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Nuggets trail by 10. Outside, Green. Kispert with the ball. Back to Green. Puts up a 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 11.
I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. The Nuggets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Asa Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Kispert. Still no points. Pass to Holmes. Jokic in the post. Koulibaly defending. Three-pointer Kispert. And again, it's Denver missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
That shot wide open. Ellis has got 11 points.
I just love the ball movement.
Now Holmes. Back to Young. Green in the post. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ellis. And a chance now to look at the schedule for San Antonio. On Sunday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Tuesday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies.
And looking at the Jazz matchup, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan as it should be a close one.
And here are the Spurs now. They're on a 12-3 run. Pass to Goodwin. Now here's Vassell. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. And it's good on the layup. 14 points for him.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every
Ça il est perdu, il va partir à la poubelle, j'ai rien comprendre.
Nuggets trail by 18. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Then it's Terry Rozier, and it's Oakley in at the 2 guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Rozier gets the bucket.
The perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
With the drive, and the shot goes. And the Spurs lead by 17.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
There's the triple. It's rebounded by Goodwin.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Wembanyama. No good with the triple. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Gordon. Here's Jokic. Inside, Jokic drops it in.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Pass to Goodwin. Castle for 3. Fires in the triple.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence is impressive to see.
Screen by Gordon. Three-pointer Rozier. Rebound San Antonio. Goodwin's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Ellis. To the right side. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ooh, that high release of Jokic as he buries the 3.
I mean, with his three-point shooting, Jokic is able to draw opposing bigs out on the perimeter, and that opens up driving lanes for him and his teammates.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And timeout called by Ty Lue. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Sar's checked in for San Antonio. Just under 2.5 minutes going by now in the final quarter.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Here's Jokic. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
Outside Young. Pass to Kispert. And the 3-ball. And another miss by Denver.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
1:50 left to play in the 4th. Wembanyama, screen on Green. Driving to the basket. Count that bucket. 23 points in the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Looking to win the run. Sar pulls it in. Sar's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Spurs.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And tonight, a fantastic effort to deliver their 48th win of the year.
They were well prepared coming in and showed a real competitive streak.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Spurs.
Well, look, you have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with this transition buckets.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
And there's the screen. To the inside. Goodwin passes to Vassell. From downtown. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic finds Young. Let's go with a 3. Connects from downtown. 24 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. And stolen by Jokic. Pass to Young. we see the Spurs taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement.
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow.
Great win tonight, MP.
That new commercial with Kawhi is fire.
Progressive.